Man, I can't believe it's 11:11. All right, y'all. There we go. Ooh, we got 11. We got Scorpio. And we got the sun here. Drank too much coffee this morning. Alright, we got the feminine rune here. We got rings of communication. We got romance. We got waves here. We got the sun again, and we got the stars. We definitely got some intuition, something coming out into the sun here. Something that's causing a lot of rings of communication and waves of communication. There's definitely a focus on a feminine and a romance. So this is something that's got the collective's attention. Let's see what's going on. I don't know, that Scorpio energy. I got it like a secret obsession type of thing. Something along the lines like, I don't know, at 11. I'm going to keep my mouth shut until I get some cards. What do I put on here? Alright, I'm going to go full on with it. Oh yeah, this is this is like this. I was just thinking this is a soul cluster, right? This is a soul cluster here. I'm getting scribes and writing, but I'm picking up more of like this is texting. This is like in this level of the game. I was explaining it to my nephew, right? We were talking about like in terms of like World of Warcraft, because they still play that here. It's like he's telling me about all these different expansion packs, right? And he's like, every time there's these new expansion packs, like all the stuff changes, right? So that's kind of like what it is when you go from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. So this is definitely lessons and blessings about forgiveness that need to be happening here. There is a lot of karmic relationships because this is a galactic game that's been going on for a while, right? There's wars and battles and private vendettas, right? There's lots of secret messages, I think, along with like messages that are definitely like out in the sun, right? That are picking up energy. That's interesting. But don't worry, we'll get to the 3D, 4D, 5D. I bet it's going to be good on this one, right? Just to recap on that, the 3D is like, that's what people post to be, that's what people see, that's what people think is going on. The 4D is what's going on behind the scenes, obsession. And then the 5D is what the higher realms are thinking about it. Oh. About to breach the surface on something. One of these. Put the other deck. I hope you guys cannot hear my stomach. There's definitely right? This is what I'm talking about. This is the 3D line, right? So we've got, there's a lot of focus on this, right? Looks like there's a lot of focus on the past. You get the burning trials here, right? There's a lot of this type of energy that's going on, right? There's definitely a balance and harmony coming into things, right? There's a coming together and celebrations happening, right? There's definitely somebody who feels left out and wounded in everything that's going on here, right? I think he's got the big bad scary mask, but behind it, right, you get that old wounded child. I like the Eight of Pentacles in this one, right? I get a kind of sense of working with spirit is along here, right? It's almost seen all the way down to the 3D. On the 40, there's a lot of stress, right? There's a lot of, like I said, it says oppression, but yeah, there's a lot of things that someone is carrying at the moment, right? We got a Queen of Wands here, right? There's a lot of focus on the Queen of Wands. I got a Fool card here, right? Got the Three of Wands here, right? I like how she's juggling fire at this moment, right? She's finding a balance in using her intuition, foresight, and, intuition, foresight, and preparation, right? Balancing, juggling that. Ace of Wands, right? A lot of focus on passion. Sorry if I just doubled down. I don't know what that's about. That's just how it rolls, man. Yeah, because it's heavy on the 5D, right? I just feel like somebody, like there's like thwarted by fate, right? Right, how am I going to explain it with the game terminology, right? You got to, okay, thwarted by fate, here we go. The expansion pack came out and your character was 120, and now your character is back to an 80 because they don't want to, they want to give people a chance to build up really fast. You get to keep all your magical stuff, but you just bump down, right? Because I got this scene, right, and this is the scene in the labyrinth where he comes out and it's Jareth and he turns around, he takes a whole bunch of time from Sarah and then he throws that damn tunnel cleaner at them and everything and almost kills them, right? He gives Hoggle a bunch of shit. You got a reverse Knight of Junk here, right? That's a Knight of Pentacles, so it's someone who's stuck, unable to make any moves right now. There's a want to give and take and a lot of love in the situation, but then there's this reversed Queen of Pots here at the end. I'll do a regular deck for clarifying this. Right, because I'm just, Alright, there's a lot of looking back on the past, nostalgic things going on though, but there's been a lot of movement, a lot of distance, decisions, right? Get this King of Cups reversed down here. I don't even know. Yeah, that's definitely reversed. And then we got that reversed, and then we've got her out in the cold. I don't know, I'm just picking up, right? If you put it to it. There's a blockage there, there's a decision there. Right. You just get this person's blocked, this person's moved on, there's been decisions made. It just is what it is. I get a lot of focus on past life energy here, right? See, there's the Knight of Swords. Oh, that's too much. So on the 3D, this person doesn't come off as a reversed Knight of Junk. He comes off as a Knight of Swords here. There we go. We got the Six of Pentacles again. I think these people match energies a lot. Alright. So the King of Cups is worried about Jack of Cups on the 3D line, right? And they're stuck, so they're worried about people who are unstuck. Yep. They're worried about game playing, they're worried about being in third-party situations. So, just to give you a visual on these two characters, right? So there's worry about this, and I feel like that goes both ways, right? You got the Joker out here, right? That's with this guy. And I always get with this card to get a bit of a, she's on the boat, she's on that Six of Swords boat, right? She's taking the rite of passage, she's moving on. She's not watching the Joker, the Joker's not watching her. Yep, we got a Queen of Swords here. She's got a bit of a mask on. We've got that Eight of Pentacles working with Spirit. Ooh. She's pretty wounded by the past. Though he's the wounded child in the situation, right? And he's on that balcony, right? I feel like there's like a wanting to take the mask off for that. This person's worried because she's been dealing with people with masks before. Yeah, back down on this side. This side's got coming together, having celebrations. And this one's stuck looking back, right? There's a rite of passage that needs to be taken. They still feel left out in the cold on something. I feel like they're finding out a lot of lies here, right? This came out reversed. And I just got, you know, there's evil pixies, right? Like the evil pixie, that lion. I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason that the Fae are notorious for causing issues too. There's just as many dark Fae as there is light Fae. That is a thing. I don't want to say that does exist because that means you're crazy, but it is a thing that a lot of people believe. There's a reason they still won't cut down fairy trees, because you don't want to piss them off. Oh, there's that Jack of Pentacles. Alright, on the side we got that Jack of Pentacles, right? I always get that cross as like a cross of kind of guilt. Like they carry like some sort of, And we've got this Ace of Cups again on this side, right? So that's all the way down to the bottom, right? They're really trying to, okay, so that's what the Queen of, see what's the matter with her? Her pot's empty. So this is what she's focused on, coming out of the cold, like doing things on the 3D, coming into celebrations and working on herself. This one's got that cross around his neck and he's got some spiders he needs to take care of. Six of Wands. Right? I get like the image of she's up in the tower, but the Six of Wands is a victory card. Where'd it go? That is the ultimate victory card. Alright, that's enough of this. That's just enough. Alright, I'm just going to say too, it's Sagittarius season. It is time to focus on goals. You know, we always talk about, well, I always talk about how the Witch's New Year's is on Halloween, and that's when you should start figuring out what your resolutions are going to be for the new year before you get to the new year. You know, that's kind of how it's supposed to work. When you follow the seasons. Alright, fine. Does anyone want to talk? I'm thirsty anyways, bring on the rain. Don't get distracted. Sometimes the only payoff for having any faith is when it's tested again and again every day. Men need to be loved, women need to be wanted. You're your own prisoner. You only mess up when you mix up seasonal people with lifetime expectations. Sea turtles stand for wisdom and good luck. Well, something about turtles there and what? Can't hear you, Peach. There's definitely some blocked communication. Get a story time, and that's it. The bouquet of flowers, like that Queen of Swords there. The bouquet, Queen of Swords, happiness, joy, beauty, gift. The story of little Ida's flower shows how one young girl created her own happiness. After being told a whimsical tale of dancing blooms, her belief created a magic for her as her dolls danced with the flowers at the midnight ball. Here little Isla's flora dance their way into your reading, reminding you that all of the joy in the world, their magical messages is one of pleasure. Like Ida created your own magic when you see this card. You can also hold on to the message of a woman who knows how to take charge, just like little Isla did in her own room. I don't know what a nosegay is. A nosegay is given to someone to cheer them up. When you see this card, look at the cards nearby. There may be someone who can use some cheering up in your world. Perhaps you are being called to be a bouquet of bliss in someone else's world, or perhaps you will find an undiscovered joy in new areas of your own life. Dance a little, smile a lot, make the magic of little Isla's flowers waltz through your own life. Alright, and I have to look up what nosegay means. I don't know why people insist on using weird words. A small bunch of flowers. Why didn't they just say bouquet again? Typically one that is sweet scented. Sunflower gel. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later, I promise.